welcome to another one of the worldwide leader in ABATE of Florida news. Welcome to the podcast. Today we're going to do a quick little video on the recap of the last state meeting we had at Vero Beach, hosted by Treasure Coast chapter. So I want to thank Steve, the president of that chapter, and all the members who showed up to help out and work and really produce a very good state meeting. So thank you all. The next state meeting will be April 10th, back up there at the VFW Veterans Village in Ocala, out in the state forest. If you didn't go last time, I really recommend that you come up and join us. It's out there in the state forest. Beautiful, beautiful setting. The VFW Village, if you haven't been there, it's like a retirement home for veterans. They do a great job. It's a great mission that they have to take care of our veterans. It's a beautiful place. They have camping. You get to ride in the forest. It's a great time. So I really recommend that if you can make it, please come up and check us out. We have a big old pole barn, open sides that we can get everybody in there that we need to, and stay out in the open and stay socially distant. So look forward to seeing those of you who can make it to come up there. I want to remind you that we have our new state office. So please use the new state office address. That is P.O. Box 614, Cantonment, Cantonment, Florida, 32533-061. Use that address when sending any of your papers, forms, questions, anything, any chapter business, any ABATE business, send it there. Do not use the DeLand address anymore. We will be closing down that P.O. box. So make all your changes to the new Cantonment, Florida office, no longer the DeLand office. At the February state meeting, Lori, our membership trustee, gave out awards as usual. This time for the November highest percentage of growth went to Gulf Coast chapter. So thank you, Gulf Coast. You guys are doing something magical up there and really putting the pressure on the other chapters to increase membership. And the chapters, this time we had a tie. We had two. For the most new members, they go to Southernmost chapter and Daytona Beach chapter. So two chapters we haven't heard from a lot lately. So glad to see that they are really working at getting new members and getting new blood into chapters. So thank you, Southernmost, and thank you, Daytona Beach, for working hard to get members in. The December award for the highest growth goes to Gulf Coast chapter again. I tell you what, they're just killing it up there. It's great. The award for the most new members in December goes to Palm Beach chapter. So another chapter that's making waves. So I think this is doing good to spurring interest and spurring competition between the chapters of, getting people in, getting new members in. That's growing the chapter. So it's great to see different chapters in there, and it's always good to see Gulf Coast, taking the lead and really growing leaps and bounds up there. So thank you all of you who have joined ABATE of Florida. Thank all of you who have brought in people. Let's keep this corporation growing and keep it working for motorcycle safety and awareness and motorcycle rights. Speaking of that, as we've talked about in the past, this year, this legislative year, which has already started, is going to be very, very different than the ones we've had in the past. The state capitol is pretty much, closed off to visitors. You have to have a current COVID negative test to get in. Some legislative offices are not having anybody come in. I know some of the rules are you can make a reservation to speak with one legislator, and then you have to, only go to that one. You cannot hit different legislators like we used to. So We've talked about the past, the committee meetings. Some of them, the Senate is having all of theirs held on an off-site location. You have to appear before a camera. So it's going to be a different legislative session this year. As always, I'm keeping a sharp eye on our bills as they work their way through the legislative system. At this point, neither one of our bills, our vulnerable road user bill or our safety money bill, has been added to the agenda of its first committee. But as soon as it does, I will send out to everybody on my email list a quick little note of who to contact. I'll have their email addresses. I'll have their office phone numbers, a little information about our bill, and a little script, as you can say. So remember, brevity is key when you're emailing or calling the legislators. Just let them know the bill number and that you want them to support it, your name and where you're at, and that you're with ABATE of Florida. That's all you have to do. You can call them at night, so that way you just get their voicemail. Leave a quick little voicemail. It's the easiest thing you can do. It takes just a few seconds to call them. So please, if you are not on my email list yet, please send an email to the address below, and I will add you to my email list so that you'll know what's happening, all the news that I send out regularly. It's a good way to keep in touch. So NCOM, the NCOM national meeting, is being held in Des Moines, Iowa. It's going to be in July of this year. As soon as they get everything nailed down, we will have the flyer out for you and more information on that. So it's right in the heartland of America, so most everybody can easily get to it. So if you want to go to that, we'll have more information there for NCOM. Our new rifle drawing tickets will be available at the next state meeting. This time we're doing 2 Henry lever action rifles. One is a big old 44 caliber rifle, the old, what they call the old buffalo gun. Beautiful. These are beautiful Henry rifles. And the second one is called the Golden Boy. It is a 22 lever action rifle. Looks vintage. It's beautiful. So buy your tickets, get your tickets. At the April state meeting, we'll be handing out tickets to the chapter. So get them. We only have a limited number of tickets. So get them quick, buy them up. 2 great rifles. You're going to love it. You're going to want these. So they're beautiful. So get them, sell the tickets, help raise money for ABATE of Florida Inc. In our unusual bill highlight, I'm going to be highlighting 2 bills. There's 2. There's a companion bill. So the Senate bill is Senate Bill 936, and it is titled Recovery of Spaceflight Assets. The House bill is House Bill 221, same name, Recovery State of Spaceflight Assets. The reason this one caught my attention is because, what must have happened for there to be a bill? The legislators just don't think, well, let's just put bills up there for no reason. Something has always happened for there to have to be a bill to make it a law. So something happened. So this one piqued my interest as to what happened. So this one says that if a piece of a spacecraft falls onto your property, you have to give it back. It also allows the law enforcement to come on to your property and to get the piece of the spacecraft or the engine, whatever it was that fell. So somebody must have had a piece of the spacecraft, take off, that, they jettison an engine, or, something fell off or something, must have fell in their yard, and they decided it was pretty cool and they were going to keep it. So NASA comes out, or, the space people come out and they say, hey, we want this back. That person goes, no, my property, can't have it. So tough luck. So that's what preempted this bill. So again, those of you on the East Coast around Cape Canaveral, if a piece of a rocket, spacecraft, whatever lands on your property, you have to give it back. No more keeping it. Even though it would be kind of cool to attach it to your bike, that'd look kind of cool. But no, you have to give it back. So interesting. So I wonder if that happens very often. If anybody's had a piece of a spacecraft fall on their house or in their yard, let me know. I'm interested because this seems like a very, very specific bill, and it's kind of cool. So we'll see what happens with that one. We have a new little section right now called Velcros Corner, where Velcro is going to talk to you about the different products that we have. He's going to highlight one each time. These products can be bought on our website. They can be bought through the chapter. They can be bought by emailing Shane, letting him know what you want. So Shane's going to talk a little bit about a product each day and let you know what we have. So Shane, take it over.
Hi, I'm Shane Hanley, State Products for ABATE of Florida Incorporated, aka Velcro. I'm here to talk about state product. Got sunglasses. Check these puppies out. See that? It's got the ABATE logo on it. They're really cool. How do I look? Awesome, don't I? Purchasing these hats. These things are friggin' cool. I don't care what anybody says. It's comfortable. It breathes a lot. It's not heavy, but it's really durable.
Hey, thank you, Shane, for that. It's a great product. I think a lot of people aren't aware of exactly, what kind of things we have. So I appreciate, Shane, that you highlighting different things each time we talk here. So please go to our website if you want to buy the item. Go to the website, email Shane, ask your chapter products person to get it. Probably the best way and the easiest way is just go to our website, ABATE Florida Inc.com, and you can purchase the product right there. Use the PayPal, go right there, use it, get it quickly, and have what you want. I want to talk a little bit about our website. I know I did a whole video on it earlier, but our website continues to grow, and it probably is, besides our Facebook channel. Our Facebook channels, you're going to get the quickest news. You're going to get little daily thoughts, interesting quotes. But our website is going to be a great informational tool for you. You can buy products there. You can see the master link is put onto the website. Again, it's a new website address. It is abatefloridainc.com. Don't go to our old website. Soon that will be linked to the new one. So do not go to abateofflorida.com. Go to ABATE Florida Inc. to get the latest and best website. Lots of good information. Get the master link there. You can print it off. You can view it on there. You can see all of our products. You can see the latest flyers. Also on the website, you'll be able to access new things that we're putting out, the leadership seminars. So those of you who are new to a chapter trustee position, pretty soon we'll have all of them up there. Remember how we used to do the leadership seminars in July? Well, due to money issues and expense and getting everybody up there and getting everybody together, it's not really going to be that feasible anymore. So this is going to be a much better way. We will have all the seminars on video on there, so you can watch the one that pertains to you. Also, we have a lot of people who take over a chapter position in the middle of the year that weren't able to go to the July meeting. So this way they can watch that video, they can learn. If you have a question about your position, you can go back and watch the video and get that answer question. And so I will be putting those up. I have the first one. Lori, our membership trustee, has hers up there. She did a great job. So go there and learn how to be a membership trustee, all the forms. So keep checking back regularly. to see what new ones I've added. Again, if you're on my email list, I send out a quick little email about things that I'm adding on there. So go back and check on regularly to see what email you have, what information we have available. So that's the video for today. I did a nice little quick one so you can watch it and get back to your business. I look forward to seeing all of you up at the VFW Veterans Village in Ocala out in the State Forest, April. So I'll see you then. Bye.